Here we go. Let me make sure we can hear in the headphone. Oh, now. Let me see. Oh, now. Big Chris, AG Sports. What's happening with you, baby? Say cheese. Sharon said I can hear you clearly. Mackie and T up in here. Y'all know how we do it. Karen, Janelle, Jeremiah, Jeanette. Oh, yeah, we got the whole squad up in here. Oh, now. Everybody else checking in out there, wherever you're checking in from, how you checking in. Earlier, live for your boy. Had a lot of news and stuff going. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of news. It was pretty quiet this weekend, as we've seen a lot of other shows kind of struggle to get through it and talk about whatever it is. You know, we also had some situations where we have to ignore or either react to some comments out there, whether it's on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is on social media. I'll get to and I might address some of those things. Atlanta up in the building. Let me know where y'all checking in from, how you checking in. Make sure you hit the like, hit the thumbs up for the algorithm so that you'll be able to see the content when it comes out, especially when it's live. I'll be here. Maurice Burton, oh now. Blue Devil G, we up in this thing, baby. Yes, indeed. I'm going to start putting some links so y'all can either join. We might just have a discussion this morning. Should we have a discussion? Or is there some topics that I need to address for some people? Bahamas in here. Oh, now Janelle, out there in the beautiful waters of the Bahamas, in the islands there, eating some good food and enjoying some good weather and some good vibes and some good people. Yes, indeed. Oh, I saw finally went and saw Alone by myself, the Bob Marley movie. How many people see the Bob Marley movie and come out there thinking you can speak Jamaican patois? Yes. You go watch the movie and think you're from what part of Jamaica you're from, man? Right near the beach. Really? Polk County, Florida up in here. Shouts out to you. Francina Jones. Mackie and T said, run them likes up. Y'all got to get them likes up if y'all haven't already. You already know how we do it. If you just tuned in, this is the biggest dog, Chico Tennessee, and the place to be. This podcast is for, if I'm for all my 85%ers out there, this podcast is for any black people out there who got black parents. That's who the podcast is for. If you got black parents, the podcast is for you. If you got orange parents, the podcast is for you. No matter where you're from, this podcast is for you. All right, let's get to something I wanted to discuss on here as I can't get started, though. I can't get started without doing this right here. Let me see. I can't get started without doing this right here. I got to get a real shout outs as we run them likes up. Because we got supporters from all over, like Sharon Laverne Fuller, supporting from the great state of Texas, where everything is big and humongous. But until then, run them likes up. Rah. Rah. Run them likes up. Everybody. Now, it's time to run them likes up. All right, this is the Big Dog Chico show. I got to go to some salary news. As we saw a lot of news. Well, like I said, I wouldn't say a lot, but we saw news. I put out some news also this week that's gotten some flack or some feedback or whatever you want to call it. And we can address that too. I reported, and it's been reported on several websites now. Shout out to Front Office Sports, shout out to BuzzFeed, shout out to buffstampede.com, and all the other sites out there, si.com, 247sports.com, who reported that Bishop Thomas, I don't even want to call names because people go, oh, you call names to get a clickbait. That's crazy. But report that Bishop Thomas, I shouldn't say, 2 players were dismissed or not a part of the team who was a part of the team last year, right? 2 players. And it's been reported all over the news. Tavares Dawson, Chick Dawson from Fort Myers, Florida, Coach Prime's hometown, coached by Coach Chaney in high school, and also Bishop Thomas they're saying, and the reports are, and the sources that came to me, very reliable one too. You can bet your money on it. Yeah, that it's been some changes on the team. No, they're not officially. No, they're not in the transfer portal yet, but they're. I think the word I got, they're planning to enter the transfer portal after the spring because it's not open right now. So yeah, Bishop might be still on campus, might be still getting some treatment, which is a good thing to be around the team and stuff. But the word that I got when I posted the video, I wasn't even looking for it, dog. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to make it seem like I'm trying to clickbait. When I was putting out there just some regular news, and we were talking about the roster updates on the Buff 'em Up show, Buff 'em Update show, and then it was told to me that no, this guy's not a part of the team. And I said, okay, do you mind if I put it out there? Oh no, don't mind if you put it out there. That's cool. So that's what I did. Put it out there. I didn't try to uh, sensationalize it or try to bash. I liked Bishop Thomas. I liked Chick Dawson as players and as people. I wish they could have stayed. You feel me? But as my duty to just give you guys some of the facts or the facts that's out there that I know that comes to me, especially that was a factual piece of information that I asked could I put out there, and it was granted. Yeah, Big Dog, you can put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like it's and like Neely came on to say it's really not news. Not saying it's not facts. He's saying it's really not news because if you pay attention to any videos that we put out, Well Off Media, Reach the People, the Pregame Show, or anything of that nature, you'll see that you might not see certain faces on these videos, right? And that's because, and it's also reported if you watched the documentary Coach Prime, you'll see at the end of the documentary where it said this player is possibly not coming back on the team, and that's just what it was. And that's all it is. What do you mean? What is health? Ain't Axel saying be original, Chico? Who I'm being Chico. Who else can I be? What do you mean by be original? Explain that. Because if you're saying I'm not being original, then that's an issue. Vatom rotos. Hey, oh now, don't be clickbait now. Exactly. Who clickbaiting though? That's what I'm saying. Who's clickbaiting if someone is reporting something, right? Yes. These YouTube streets, some serious and something else. And you got people that actually bite everything you doing and then go and put out some false narratives of something that you're doing. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I put something out there that wasn't approved or wasn't factual, right? From the get-go. Now, I'll tell you how breaking news working. Adam and I will be discussing this on the show, right? Peep this. And I haven't even looked at Chick Dawson's comments that everybody's saying on Twitter right now that they're bashing Coach Prime, and I doubt it. I'm not even going to read that bull junk or whatever and try to dig into it. Just like I shouldn't even be trying to dig into some of the stuff like a comment like this, said, be original, Chico. What the hell are you talking about? You don't even have a profile picture. You talking about being original. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be bigging up Chico and saying Chico is original. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is this, dog. Just like yesterday, right? There were Kamani McLean's birthday. I want to wake up and wish the man a birthday, but then people inboxing me talking about, hey, Chico, did you see Oregon wishing Kamani McLean a happy birthday? And I made a mistake of saying, you know what? Dang, that's terrible. Let me just react to this because I don't like this. And I made a whole video on it and then look back and say, you know what? I went against my whole principle and morals of doing things right rather than trying to do things first. You understand? Same thing I tell the kids or my kids. Hey, it doesn't matter whether you turn in your work first, make sure you get it right because you don't get no points for being first. You understand what I'm saying? So that was the one thing I did jump on was that Oregon Kamani thing. But the Bishop thing or the Chick thing or any player leaving Colorado thing that's not there, and I report it and say, oh, this player is not there. I didn't say this player is terrible, this player is crazy, whatever. I said this player is not there anymore. He's been dismissed from the team. A factual statement. Had it been said by uh John Doe Smith of such and such.com, and who doesn't look like me, it'll probably be okay. Or whatever, however they want to put it. Look like me meaning hair, t-shirt, former player, did what I've done, and then you got to deal with MFs or mofos, like Shannon Sharp said, saying this and that about you. Watch this comment right here from Harold Mitchell, and Harold been a supporter of the page, saying, yes, watch this. Yeah, you went a little too deep. Where? You started talking about things you saw with your own. What? You said I started talking about things I saw with my own eyes. What in the hell I was supposed to talk about then? I got a factual comment coming in saying, no, this is not a part of the team. And then I report that, and then I can say what I saw. It's my opinion, dog. It's my show. What are you talking about? It's what I saw. It's a fact. It's on tape. Everybody saw it. The hell are you talking about? I just don't think that was a good idea because Coach Prime is always talking about trust. The thing is, what do you know about trust? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about. You just on here texting. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who the information came from, let alone you're talking about what I saw with my own eyes that I can speak on, being a former professional player and college player, D1 player, being exactly what these players are, minus the NIL things. And just like Coach Prime said, you got players who want to get paid like pros, but don't want to get treated like pros, don't want to get reported on by pros, and got fans and people watching who don't want to hear the facts about this stuff, man. What are you talking about? No, I ain't worried about nobody coming at me, man. Worry about that. Shout out to Big Chris, said, you're a good Chico. Slow news periods makes for serious micromanaging of any news that comes out by casual fans. Exactly. And like I said, if I said sources say, you better be able to bank on them sources. You better be able to I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar on it. You understand me? If I said it, especially something like this, and man, y'all must be crazy. Y'all must be crazy, dog. Y'all must be out, y'all. And watch this. Harold came back and doubled down and said, I'm talking about with your backdoor access, pause. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying in the chat? Understand what I'm saying? No, dog, I don't understand what you're saying. And it's no disrespect, but I don't understand what you're saying. I think you're trying to say something that you have no knowledge about for real. You feel me? If I told you, or if I revealed like sources or something, that's called what do you call it? Misusing or abusing, or the trust. You feel me? But if some news or if I'm talking about something, which is the roster updates, like we did on Buff 'em Up show, and then I put the video out, and then a source comes to me and say, hey man, he's not a part of the team. And then I go confirm that, and then ask, hey, is this news? Well, it's out there if people just look for it. But if you want to put it out there, big dog, then do it in your way. That's what I did. And people like you got a problem with it. I done gave you enough shine. There you go right there. But much love to everybody in the chat. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Big Dog Chico, man. I have no problem constantly being positive with, in the midst of all the negativity, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with that. I have no problem with it. It's not going to make me sway either other way. It's all love on my end because I know what I'm doing at the end of the day. It's like something just started yesterday. I'm not one of those guys who just jumped on here and said, we're going to start talking about Coach Prime because that's what gets views, dog. And that's the only, and I don't know nothing about Coach Prime. I didn't watch him when he was playing. I didn't watch him when he did this. I don't really know him. I just know he coaching Colorado football, and I was doing content on this. Or matter of fact, I wasn't even doing no content. And now I want to make content about Coach Prime and act like I know what I'm talking about. Never played a down of football, never hiked the ball, never played in the backyard. You understand me? And they want to have comments on football, but don't know football. Do your thing, dog. Do your thing. I'm not the one hating on anyone out there, but you better believe it comes towards your boy. But you know what? I got a mean stiff arm. Easky. I got a mean stiff arm. You might as well call me Savion Wilkinson, dog, because you running up about me, you're going to get stiff armed. Alto McCaskill. Run up on me, you're going to get stiff armed. Tell him, Alto, I'm going to be like Alto in the backfield. I'm going to be like Dylan. I'm going to outrun this. You understand me? I'm not worried about that, dog. But now let me go ahead and get to some of these comments, man. Let me see. Come on, man. You worry about the wrong thing. My cousin told me a long time ago, dog. Shout out to my cousin twin. You already know what it is. My cousin used to say back in the day it was his thing. And my little, when I used to imitate it in school, my little girlfriends used to hate it. But I used to say, hey, man, when you're worried about me, you're worried about the wrong thing. You need to be worried about yourself. What are you doing? You got to have facts first before these YouTube folks be posting. Feel me? Keep doing your thing. Chico haters going to hate. He's speaking Greek. I don't understand either. It was all just the talk of the day. All good, big dog. I ain't worried about that, dog. Big dog Chico tells you a duck can pull the truck. Don't ask no, just hook. Just keep living. You know what I'm saying? You could go, Chico, you lying. Chico, you don't know what you're talking about. Chico, you're gonna lose your access, your trust. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do. How you know? What are you talking about? You don't even know what you. Come on, man. Who? Harry B a long time ago yesterday. He was whining about not having content. People just trying to be the first to post stuff for breaking news. That's all, just to get likes. And see, I can raise my hand if I commit a foul, or if I mess up a foul, or if I foul somebody intentionally. Like yesterday, you feel me? Haven't happened. I don't remember it happening anytime before that, but yesterday, I get woken up 4, 5 in the morning by these text messages talking about, you seen this, and I'm, damn. Well, it must be true. It's coming from, and I kind of jumped the gun on that one, but that has nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, you know what? Let me wake up for real before I even post something. Man, let me wake up and get my mind right. But other than that, dog, come on, dog. Come on. It's not about being first, it's about being right. And somebody broke it down to me in the comments when they told me what type of comment or content that they like from me, right? They said, Chico, and I love this right here. Chico, you don't have to break the news. Just break it down for us. I said, ooh, that's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded right there. You ain't got to break the news, dog. Break the news, but I can break it down for you. I can put it in the format that we can digest it and devour it, And some people have it their way to do it. Some people have their way. I like to do it in a real authentic way, be me, and report it from my perspective. That's why I can speak on it and say from what I saw, because I got 2 eyes with a perspective and experience. Dog. Just like Cam Newton, somebody ran up on Cam Newton, dog. And like, people should be coming with a whole different mindset rather than trying to disrespect this man and run up on this man. You should be damn near coming up, shaking his hand, trying to get some knowledge from him, trying to value the time that he's spending with yourself as a parent and out here with your kid to try to give your child some exposure. But yet you trying to run up and say and disrespect the man when he accomplished way more than what you did in your athletic career, talking about this non-throwing Atlanta wannabe quarterback. That's disrespectful. The man won an NFL MVP, a national championship, made millions of dollars out here putting on this camp, which you are a part of. Come on, dog. People have some crazy mindsets out there, man. You hear me? Crazy. Make hope an option. Question: it seems like people are complaining about players not playing. Can the coaches rotate all the players so that they can play? I'm just asking. It may cut down on jealousy. This is football. You earn your spots. You earn your playing time. Coaches usually don't put guys out there who are not ready in their eyes. That's why they're the coach. And yeah, a lot of coaches' philosophies are different. Some like to rotate guys a lot. Some like to leave the same guys in. for majority of the game. It's just preference, but you won't see anybody in the game that the coaches feel like is not ready to play the game, hasn't prepared throughout the week, hasn't gone through the meetings, learning the playbook. All these things are vital to being able to play in the game and knowing what to do. It's not just going out there and lining up and playing football. It's even on defense. There are defensive plays or sets or formations and things that you have to run and adjust to also. So guys are not just lining up and going to tackle somebody. Because everybody got to be in the right position for the scheme of the defense. All right. More questions, let me know. L Boogie said, hey, Bishop is still on the Buffs. Okay. I'm just listen, man. I just reported it. L Boogie must be there in at the facility, and you must be talking to the general manager and the head coach, and the head coach told you these things. That's all I'm saying, you know. So hey, do your thing. Believe what you want to believe. I just said my piece. What was given to me as facts, facts, and that's just it. I didn't bash nobody. Listen, man, I could have gone way left in some situations. I had former coaches who've coached some of these players. I'm not gonna say what particular player either, but they coach these players, and the guy is like a brother to me, a former roommate of mine. I know this guy. So if he says that, he's not gonna be lying on the kid. If he says this kid was like this, or this kid had problems here, or this kid that, did Chico come out and say those things? I could have. Did Chico come out and say exactly what some of the reasons were that such and such player was dismissed? No, I could have. Were these things brought to me? Yeah. Could I have said, yeah? Would it have probably made this player look a certain way in the, yeah. That's called clickbait stuff. That's called clout stuff. If I would have went that route. All I did was report and said, this guy's not here, that guy's not there. And by the way, I on the other show when they said when people tell me, Chico, you was doing click, no, they wouldn't even talk about me when they said clickbait. Clickbait don't even resonate with my page. On another note, y'all see Shadozi on them weights yesterday. Exactly. Y'all check out Shadozi Wanko, the big block bully. I posted a video yesterday of him, and that video came from Coach Brandon Reyes on the strength staff, where he told me Shadozi did 545 pounds 3 times. Y'all can see that. Somebody gonna say it wasn't 545. It was more than 545. It was less than 545. Well, my source says it was 545 pounds, which I just probably gave up just now. All right. It's 545 pounds, dog. But somebody in the chat telling me I'm lying about that. So, hey, man, do your thing, dog. It all happens at all programs. Just magnifying when it comes to Coach Prime. Exactly. We're going to talk about these coaches' salaries also, which have been magnified because of Coach Prime. Over 500 pounds, dog. Yes, 500 pounds. Chico, you reduced them like a fraction. Broke them down to the bone gristle. Yes, agreed. As soon as something hits X, then this person always breaking news. Seriously, Mac and T, really? Come on, dude. Every day the news is breaking. Weez. Now, right. If I see something on Twitter, and then I'm just saying from general, this is not talking about anybody. This is just in general. This is simple. 1 + 1 is 2. If I see something on anything, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media, and then I report that, technically that's not breaking. But then again, you can look at it and say, well, it's breaking to my audience, the people who I'm talking to. That's like saying my clothes aren't new, but when I wear them in a different city, it's new to those people, which is true. And it depends on how you just look at things, right? So some people take that approach and say, hey, you know, this is breaking news, but I got it from here. And it's news to my people. Cool. I don't have nothing to do. I don't have no problem with how you get your money, get your check, and do your news thing, dog. That's on you. Whatever integrity, whatever you have, that's on you. It looks good on you. All right. But for me, I feel like if something comes to me like that news came to me about the dismissed player, that's more breaking news. And then you're gonna deal with a lot of backlash because it's not out there yet, or they're saying, "Well, this person didn't say it yet, so it's not official." Well, is that how it works? No, that's not how it works. Usually, an insider has. How do you think Adam Scheffner breaks news? Well, Adam Scheffner said that this guy's going to get traded from here. Well, we don't believe Adam until the Oakland Raiders actually come out and say that this guy's gone. What? What the hell is Adam there for then? These people relay the information to Adam, and Adam gives it to the masses, and he doesn't reveal his sources that came from the Oakland Raiders. But you don't have to believe Adam. You don't have to trust Adam. All right, he's just doing his thing, and eventually, when the news continue to breaks and comes out, and then y'all realize that it's true, then maybe you'll give some respect to Adam. And I'm talking about Adam Scheffner, NFL. Maybe you'll give some respect to him then. And until then, Adam don't care whether you give him respect. Adam doing his thing, dog. Adam is doing his thing. And that's just how it goes. If you understand what I'm saying, let me know in the chat, in the comments. If you got questions, let me know. Anything of that nature. You got people going under Coach Prime's post and commenting on me saying, Big Dog, you shouldn't be commenting on Coach Prime post. You broke his trust when you told the news about Chidozie. Man, y'all dumb as a sack of rocks. This is the prime example of people wanting to see a train wreck, wanting to see some bad happen. They don't want to see no success. They don't want to see, we would rather see we want to see Coach Prime and Big Dog Chico sit down face to face. Now they don't want to see it. We want to see Coach Prime diss Big Dog Chico. Man, y'all see, if I hadn't gone through these things as a young kid, like Cap, if I hadn't gone through these things as a young kid up through an adolescent, through middle school and high school and college, then I probably would be in a mental breakdown right now. But Shannon, I'd seen it, I'd been through it, I'd heard it all, Shannon. They couldn't break me if they wanted to. I'm not worried about it. It's funny to me that it still translate on the internet. It's like high school. It still translate on the internet. They're lucky Cam didn't stump a mud hole in them. I just came in. L Boogie said, "Oh, now I like that Jamaican flag back there. I see you." Any games you're going to this year? We got to get up. Definitely. I'll let y'all know which ones I'm going to. Look out for me at that spring game though, for sure. Taylor Made. Oh, now Taylor Made. Taylor Made came and hollered at me on Facebook too. If y'all haven't already, y'all come holler at me on Facebook. Big Dog Chico Sports Talk on Facebook. Please subscribe and hit the like button. We have 145 in the chat. Only 44 likes. Let's run them likes up one time. Like for the algorithm. If you want to see more info, like for the algorithm. I will let y'all know these coaches' salaries also. And this is not breaking news when I give y'all the news on the coaching salaries. Guess what? It's already on the internet. So I'm basically just reading what's on the internet. If y'all want to have a problem with it, go holler at Margaret Fleming or wherever she got it from, because she probably didn't even get this news. It's called Aggregating. Let me give y'all a little game right quick. Because I work with a news company back in my home state, right? While I'm in a whole nother state. And what we do is, in some cases, we aggregate the news. We take news from one platform and put it to another platform. We take news like this story right here, new salary records for Colorado football assistant coaches. And it's on this website called Front Office Sports. Y'all think Front Office Sports and Margaret Fleming broke this story? I doubt it. I'm going to take this same title and go back to Google. And matter of fact, there it is. Look, Colorado Buffalo coach's salary, right? Type that in. Look, it comes up on Buff Zone, Front Office Sports. The Denver Post talked this last year, but it's more than one outlet that this is on. Same story, same news, same salary. whatever. So who's gonna be at fault for putting this news out? The first person, second person, or the third person? If it's all facts, dog. Come on, man. Get to that. Make sure I get to that. Shout out to Reverend BJ Nelson, my dog, Big Brook out there in San Francisco. Y'all already know how we do it, baby. Oh, now. Easky. Holla at me, Brooke. You got to come on sometime. Thank you for answering my question. I'm new to this. You new to this? We true to this. And we do this. Atlanta, stay focused and informed. I like how the strength coaches are testing the players mentally and physically. Exactly. Like my boy said this to say, exactly. Let me see what this text coming through right now saying. See telling me go watch some video about Tavares Dawson and his dad. Man, I don't want no bull junk or no mess. If whatever they said it. You feel me? Whatever they said it. You know, if they saying, you know, I doubt it, but if somebody's bashing Coach Prime for, you know, whatever decision, not playing enough, not this, not that, dog, I know how those situations are. I was one of those guys who felt like my head coach didn't play me enough. I didn't have a transfer portal at the time. Well, I could have transferred, but I had to sit out a year. But I had to make a decision. What am I going to do? I'm going to step my game up or what? If I would have left UAB, my mom probably would have tried to bash the coach too, you know, because that's just how it goes, dog. Love to see Brown versus Bully in the strongest buff. Yeah, that would be a good competition to have in the weight room. We're going to have a competition for the strongest buff. I think they'll eventually do that. Yeah, I'm looking to go to the spring game. Miss Jeanette Fox, especially with all the events going on around it. It's coming up real fast right now. What is it? February the 27th. So it's like 2 months away, right? February, March, April. Yeah. 2 whole months away from today. Chico, if someone else would have said the same thing, they would have took it as gospel and would have ran with it. Just made you said it first. Keep doing a good job with keep me updated. I will do that. I appreciate you. So calm Omega. Appreciate you. Rhonda Miles said, do you think it's a respect thing, Chico? Why don't these kids and parents tell all about Bama and those top programs? Okay. I think some people do. They have done that. It's just that when it's Coach Prime, is more news. It's more eyeballs want to watch it. It's more, you know, entertaining, I guess. Like I said, people want to see Coach Prime fail. People want to see those around Coach Prime fail. People want to see supporters of Coach Prime fail, all the way down to people like me. They'd rather see me fail. I'm like, damn. But it's not something that I'm looking at or worried about or keeping an eye on. No, dog. They get a stiff arm and keep moving. I'm running the touchdown. And when you run a touchdown, you don't stop and try to stiff arm a hater or try to no, you keep running. Now if they catch up to you, then you hit them with a stiff arm. Yak up right in the mouth. You understand? Shouts out to you, Rhonda Miles. Much love. But yeah, people do players have talked bad about other programs, but it just don't get that light. It's not getting that light, you know. Atlanta State Focus and Informed said reaction videos are simply giving your perspective. Big Dog breaks it down. Exactly. Like I could be doing more reaction videos right now, and I will be doing more reaction videos right now. But the feedback, I'm like, don't y'all know it's a whole segment on YouTube where it's reaction videos to music videos, to podcasts, to ESPN, to whatever. You can react to it and give your point of view. But you have people saying, Big Dog, you building your page off of reacting to well-off media and reacting to other content. Da, 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 da. It's a reaction page. Like, I've literally watched or found music from watching a reaction. Shout out to DJ Ghost. From watching a reaction and then I'll go back and watch the music video. Now I'm a fan because I saw it on a reaction. Different platform and different outlet, different way to find the content. Come on, man. It's a respect thing. The guy in the white ran up on Cam, who was no threat to him. I'll have to see that whole fight. Love the chat. Y'all coming with it. It's a good discussion day. Oh, now everybody out there, I know it's earlier than I'm usually on. It's 8:15 in the morning, early in the morning. I had to jump on and holler at y'all. I know it's different. Let me know your time and where y'all checking in from. Like this right here. Love you, Big Dog Chico from Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas, checking in. Y'all got any shout outs or big ups to Big Dog? Put them in right now. Let me know where they coming from so I can see some love. I need to feel some love in the chat. I need to get a hug. Ocho, if that mofo, hello, your character impressed me to where I started watching you. Screw them. Lolita Burnett, I appreciate you, Lolita, because that's what it's all about, dog. That character. You feel me? Integrity, discipline, structure, consistency, hard work, not stopping, never giving up, not worried about a hater, being the best you, being secure with yourself. Like I said, dog, and even Coach Prime said this, and I'm not biting off him when I say this, but it's facts, and I understand where he's coming from when he say, dog, this has been my aura since I've been a kid. I've been him. And I'm not trying to brag. I'm definitely not Coach Prime. I didn't make millions of dollars playing football, but since kindergarten, since Head Start, my name been Chico, and I've been doing the same thing I'm doing now. Anybody can come on here and vouch for me and say, Big Dog been Big Dog. He been had a microphone in his throat. People used to tell me I talk loud. Man, you sound like you got a microphone in your mouth. Well, look, I literally got a microphone at my mouth now. Pause. I took it and embraced it. There's nothing you can say. Watch this. I could joke on myself. I had teammates tell me, Big Dog, where you going with that Steve Harvey mustache? This Big Dog right here, y'all. Look, this Big Dog. Look at Big Dog. Got that Steve Harvey mustache. Listen, I done heard it all, dog. Been called Jughead. You feel me? Whatever. So come on, man. You got to come. If they good jokes, I'm going to laugh. If it's good, I'm going to laugh. But it's some bull junk, dog. I got something for you. You're going to get stiff armed. You have to run up. Hey, look at Big Dog mustache. Like Steve Harvey. Well, welcome back to the Family Feud, everybody. Let me get to some comments, man. Oh, now, Chris, Alpine Garage Sports, we need to do something together, dog. We should be collabing together anyway. And I got to holler at you when I come to Colorado again. All right? And I would like a tour of the garage, too. That'll be cold-blooded. Let me get a tour of the garage, man. If y'all haven't already, y'all go subscribe to Alpine Garage Sports also. Check him out. Get you some. Your Shay Shay invitation. Appreciate that, my girl. Maya Lansky. San Diego, the tennis channel. Okay. My dog tennis channel up in here again. Shouts out to you, my dog out there in San Diego, California, 619. Shouts out to the box, El Cajon. Y'all know it. I'm on Central Time out here in Oklahoma. It's 12:16. I like it. Lunchtime, baby. Oklahoma in the building. Jewels and Taylor Made in Oklahoma. Salute my brother from New York City. Keep grinding and bringing great content. I will, Kevin Pryor. I appreciate it, my dog. We in here. Stank Mouth Crypto Charlie. 1:16 p.m. in South Carolina, Blue Devil G. I see why your name Blue Devil G now. I got you now, baby. I got you. Wild Dog. Oh, now, Wild Dog. I appreciate you all the super chats and the support. You know how we do it. I remember so many of them same haters after Coach Prime left JSU. Black folks, kill me. Please support and celebrate HBCU coaches and players no matter where life takes them. Thank you. HBCU graduate myself, Selma University in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look it up. I came back and got mine after I went and did what I did. Ghana by way of U.S. Army, southbound 3000. Shouts out to my people all the way out in West Africa. Austin, Texas in the building. 117 in the ATL. Much love to my ATL shouty. In the Tejas. Yes. Big Dog Chico Network. We here. We got more stuff coming to Virginia Beach up in here. B. Wilk says, snowing and mostly crappy today in Denver, 70 degrees. Coming on Saturday, though, soak up a little of that Hawaii warmth for me today, Chico. Guess what? Guess what? I see rain on my window right now. It's raining and it's muggy outside right now. I've been wearing sweatpants and my Colorado hoodie for the last couple weeks outside. Later in the afternoon, it'll get a little bit warm, but it's been high 60s. And some people gonna laugh when I say it's been high 60s and cold out here. High 60s and cold out here for the last few weeks. I think it's what do you call it? It's like it's the winter season right now. It's winter time right now in Hawaii. Marie S, much love. Big Dog Chico, I enjoy your content and your reaction to the videos. You always bring the company to your takes, and we enjoy it. Keep doing you, and we will support. Thank you so much. That's what it is. Thank y'all. You have to be careful of these YouTube streams. Be talking. I ain't worried about nobody talking because that's what they do. I'm not worried about nobody thinking because that's what people do. If I'm worried about come on, man. Like I told you, if I was new to it, I'd be somewhere in the corner, crawled up, worried, crying, and like, why are they doing this to me? Why are they doing it? I'm just trying to. No, not me, dog. You got me messed up. East Side 285, you already know. Yes, Atlanta, Zone 6. Decatur was greater. Oh, we got a new member. Y'all give it up in the chats for the new member of the page of the channel, joining the Big Dog Chico network. Your net worth is your network. So I want everybody to join this network so we can continue to grow. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and so on. Chico Shannon says Ocho name like a thousand times in the show. If we had an Ocho counter on Nightcap, that's what we need. Next show, Ocho, we're gonna get a Ocho counter on Nightcap, and every time I say Ocho, we're gonna donate. We're gonna pick somebody. We're gonna donate that much money to them in the chat. Every show, Ocho. I'm with that, Unc. Stay with me now. Katie is the new member. I thank you, Katie, for joining. Appreciate that. I gotta get your name right, Mia or Maya, because my cousin spells her name like this, but her name is Maya. But then there's another, then Maya the singer, MYA. So is it Mia or Maya? I want to know. Howard U grad, what's up, Big Dog Cheek? Erica Brown with the BDC, ATL in the building. Erica Brown, 09. Yes. Kitty from Washington, D.C. in the house, 09. I appreciate you. U.S. Embassy. I be cracking up. Me too. Oh man, y'all talk about that. Okay. Prairie View A&M University in the building. We send kids of all ethnicities to HBCU for sure. John the Clickbait, leading NCAA. Shout out to my dog John the Liquidator, man. The man putting out content. He killing the game right now. You feel me? Like I said, I don't hate on what nobody doing and how they're doing it, dog. You feel me? That's on them. That's on them. And if you're getting that cheese and that cheddar, like my dog doing, relax. Relax. It's all depends on what you want and what you're trying to get up out of this, Katie said, Maryland Air, hey Chico, you have me laugh with your personality and Ocho joke. Thank you so much. I'm just being me. Take it or leave it. Some people click on and click off as soon as they see my face. Some people say you got a face on radio and got a voice to stop talking. I had a comment yesterday told me, man, you need to be quiet. I said, this nigga came to my channel and told me to be quiet. Damn. Yeah. Chico, have you heard anything else about SRT? Heard the Maryland head coach said a third stringer demanded 1 million NIL deals before he could bid. I wonder if that was SRT. How could you even relate that to being SRT? I don't think, Nah, I mean, hey, who knows? I'm gonna say it like that. Who knows? But SRT, I think you're referring to my dog I call Fast Willie Gaines, who came over from Jackson State to Colorado. Um, had didn't have the season he wanted to have this year. I know what Willie Gaines can do, his possibilities, his potential, and what he could do. But you know, in a situation where you come in to a new team, you got to prove yourself all over again, even if it is to the same coaching staffs. In essence, you still got to work your way in that starting lineup, and for whatever reason, I doubt if it's ability. Willie Gaines wasn't on the field, so he decided, from what I know, to transfer, and I think he's in the portal right now. Mia, I got you, Mia. Thank you. It's Mia. From now on, it's Mia. You'll never hear me call you Maya again. I thank you. Appreciate that, Mia. Got it right, baby. Do you mean forced fumbles? Nah, he dropped the ball. Okay, man. Howard U grad and University of Maryland grad. We here. HU. You know, through God, all things are possible for sure. Howard University. That's the real HU, or is it Hampton? Oh, I know I done started something now. Is it Howard or Hampton? Texarkana, Texas in the building. In the hizzle. I love Nightcap. Me too. Not a voice to stop talking. A voice to stop talking. Be quiet. Came to tell me to be quiet. What made you move to Hawaii? I came here to play football, and then I fell in love with the place and with a young lady. And now I'm here, and I ain't going nowhere unless it's to visit. You feel me? This might be. I got to visit a few more other places, but I've been to a lot of places on Earth. This might be the best place on Earth to live. You're still in the U.S. You got many different cultures. It's not a lot of that, like Mike Epps said. Although it's that everywhere you go, but you're not going to run into it each and every day like you can if you run down the back with the wrong streets in said city in the mainland United States. But you still got that U.S. vibe. You still got a multicultural vibe. You can eat all type of foods out here. You can see all type of flavors and races out here, and great weather. What else? Only thing is skyrocketed and it's crazy high out here is the price for everything. Cost of living gets so high, rich and poor they start to cry. Just like Bob said, arm and leg they charge. JTL does a service many CU fans don't have X, IG, or TikTok account. And see, that's what I'm talking about. See, it's still a service at the end of the day, because like I said, if he takes it from here and he puts it there in the old school journalism world, it's not breaking news. But in the content creating YouTube world and the up-to-date news world nowadays, it is breaking news if you break it to your audience. Right? Like I said, if I wear these clothes, which are old clothes, I've been purchased them, but if I go wear them in a whole different city that nobody never seen, they are new clothes to them. Am I right or wrong? Let me know if I'm right or wrong, and I'll take your opinions. I want to hear what y'all got to say about that, right? It's one man show. Hey, keep your hands out of another man's pocket. JTL got love from Coach Prime. You feel me? Howard. Okay, I see Erica. 501 in the house. Costa Rica in the building. Which came first? We got love for all the HBCUs. Is all love. Wild Dog, you clueless if you think Coach Brian wants fake news about his squad. He want to be right, not the first to remember. Oh, now what I bitch, big LTZ off the heat. What's happening, baby? You might have to rewind this one, LT. You might have to rewind this. I had to address some things, and that's just what it is. It's breaking news in the YouTube universe, right? My cousin left mainland for a job in Hawaii. I told her to never come back, right? Why? Why? That's all I'm saying. So let me go ahead report this right quick. See what y'all think about these salaries that's out there. No, it's not breaking news, but it's going to be breaking news to everybody who haven't Seen it, right? New salary records for Colorado football assistant coaches. Subheading says Colorado assistant football coaches will break the school salary record in 2024. The new defensive coordinator will set a single season record in 2025. According to this article, Colorado football assistant coaches are setting a new record this upcoming season, bringing in the highest combined salaries in school history. After making a combined $4.59 million in base salary and supplemental salary last season, the 10 full-time assistants staffs under Coach Prime will earn $4.65 million this season, according to Buff Zone. Shout out to Buff Zone and shout out to all the other ones. And just in case you don't know, we are riding with Coach Prime. No, I can't put that merch out, but I just think it looked good. I think it looks good from what I did right there. So I just put this picture up, even though I can't put that merch out. I think it looks good, though. New defensive coordinator Robert Livingston will set a school record for the highest single season salary for an assistant coach in 2025 with $995,000, which will grow from $800,000 in 2024. Close behind Livingston is new offensive coordinator Pat Shurmur, who will get $800,000 this year and then $850,000 in 25. Let me know what y'all think about that. Defensive coordinator get $800,000 this year, then $995,000 next year. Pat Shurmur gets $800,000 this year and then $850,000 next year. Why do y'all think that bump to the defensive coordinator next year that much more than Shurmur's next year? That could be speculated on for many different reasons. Let me see what these comments saying right now. Let me see. Volcanoes too. Volcanoes on the Big Island. You don't have to worry about that on this island. You're good to go. Howard University was founded in 1867. Hampton, 1868. Boom goes the dynamic. Drops the mic. So Howard University is the real HU. Then they were first. Alpine Garage Sports. It's like any news channel. Something happens in the world, and all channels discuss it. We watch the channel that connects with us personally, breaks it down, drops the mic, walk up out of this thing. That's what it is right there. Simple. You like CNN? I like TNN. You like CNN? I like the Trap News Network. TNN. You like CNN. Nothing wrong with that. They might report the same thing, but say it in different ways. You know? I used to like Tavis Smiley back in the day. Y'all remember Tavis Smiley on BET? BET News. Welcome to BET News. This is Tavis Smiley coming to you guys live. Yes, Tavis Smiley. I used to like him too back in the day. He break his news down. He break his news down on BET News late night. But that's how he does it. People forget that they could be messing up in school or said something and the lady wrong and hell and none of these that they could. Right. But if I could have news on this and I can decide not to put that part out because I want to protect the players, and then you still got people coming up, You know, I'm not going to say all those things because it still might be another school out there that can give these kids a chance. But if I'm on here talking about he said this to that, and he was disrespectful like this, and he said this to that, that's not on film because what I talked about was on film. Everybody saw it. But was not on film, and I brought out some news stories about what this person did, and then that might deter from getting another. That's the difference. Wait, what does that say? I watched JTL channel, but he got me yesterday with that Oregon video singing "Happy Birthday" to come out. I thought it was current. Yeah, I thought it was current too. It happens, but that goes back to our news protocol and etiquette that we have to start taking. Now, and that is just do a little research. Don't worry about trying to be first. Everything on the internet is not what it seems. Believe half of what you hear and none of what you see, damn near. And just do your due diligence and check on it. That's all. And don't be fooled by things like I was when it comes to you early in the morning and you're like, damn, it's coming straight to my DM. It must be some for real. What is this? You know? I like truth news. Hey, JD, I'll say this. If you like truth news, it's not a lot of news you can watch on TV. There's not a lot of news you can watch on TV, dog. Because all of them, unlike I'll say this, unlike YouTubers or YouTube news, right? Where most of us are not even connected. We're not owned by the same umbrella company, so to speak, right? I could pull up a graphic right now if I search for it, but you'll have news like CNN and I don't know, Fox News or something, and they might be owned by the same parent company. So the news that they put out is going to be the same news, but on a different channel because they're connected and they have that one agenda, right? They're all trying to preach this one narrative. With the YouTubers or the websites, we're not all connected and we're not all governed by one, umbrella company, parent company. So we don't have to say the same thing and be in alignment. We can speak from opinion and give our opinions and perspective on things, even if it's real news. Hey, this wallet is black. And this news station says this wallet is black and is made out of leather, and it gives more details. But this news station just said this wallet is black and it's small and it's square. They're talking about the same thing, but in different ways. And you could pick where you want to go, dog, and get that news. So I, I whew, I'll take a chance with the volcano over these Texas tornadoes and hurricanes. I'll take a chance over these volcanoes out here over the shoot 'em up in the bang bangs. You walking down the wrong street. Like, damn. I'm just walking like Shannon said, damn. Ocho, I'm just walking down the street, Ocho, and the guy comes to tell me that my shirt is the wrong color, Ocho, I'm 55 years old. I don't care about what color this shirt is. Matter of fact, the color I'm wearing is salmon. It's not even pink, Ocho. It's salmon. It's pastel. And you want to tell me I got on a red shirt in this blue neighborhood? Come on, man. Come on, Ocho. Mia says she remember watching Tavis Smiley. You remember watching Tavis? Tavis Smiley. Where's Tavis Smiley at now? Probably somewhere still doing news. He don't have that flat top no more, though, I bet. All that hollering, screaming in your ear irks me. Sweet Caroline. Wild Dog, how are you? Wild Dog, did you change your picture? Your profile picture, your avatar? Howard University was my dream, but my family got orders to Texas instead of DC. Oh, man. That's why I like you, Big Dog, JD said. I appreciate it. Chico, a lot of these guys aren't like you. They'll just post anything, get clicked, and it has nothing to do with their headline. Okay. You can see the lava coming. Right. You can at least see the lava coming. You at least get a warning that there's an eruption coming, but not with pow, pow. Not like Mike Epps said, hey, man, hey, you too big to be running up on people, Shannon. You can't be threatening people, talk about you going to run up on them. You too big. And I'm too old to be tussling. You run up on me, and ain't going to be none of that grabbing, Shannon. It's going to be something going on, but it ain't going to be no grabbing. It's going to be that pow, 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 pow. Can't run up on Day like that. Go on now, baby D. You play too much. Imagine Shannon Sharp chasing Mike Epps around the car like Baby D did in Friday. You can outrun lava, but you can't outrun them bullets. Like Nipsey Hussle say, bullets ain't got no name. Knock on wood. All right. Once again, Big Dog Chico, back to this article, talking about this 800,000, these upgrades in the salary. But overall, the school is saving money. As I go back to this, I might have to cut this up. Gosh, I wanted to do this whole segment without talking about something else so that I can cut it up and put it on there as this. Matter of fact, here we go. For anybody out there just tuning in, I appreciate you tuning in. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. Got new salary records for Colorado football assistants. Colorado football assistant will break the school record, salary record in 2024. The new defensive coordinator will set a single season record in 2025. Pat Shermer will make $800,000 this year. Will make $850,000 next year. The defensive coordinator, Robert Livingston, came over from the Bengals, will make $800,000 this year and will be bumped up to close to $1 million next year at $995,000. The school is saving money, though. Coach Prime's 2023 staff would have cost more if they all stayed for another year, according to Buff Zone. Plus, the school would get $475,000 from coaches who ended contracts early for other gigs, Buff Zone said. Coach Prime signed a $29.5 million contract with Colorado for 5 years. The record-breaking figures came off the news earlier this month, which shows that athletic department recorded a deficit of almost $9.9 million in 2022-2023 school year. Colorado football finished the season at the bottom of the Pac-12, but Sanders brought new life to the program and was named Sports Illustrated 2023 Sportsman of the Year, and well-deserved so. So that's the news for the salaries of the coaches from Colorado. Although I did read that Coach Hart and Coach Flea and Coach Mathis, longtime assistants with Coach Prime, are in the final year of their contracts and will probably be renegotiating coming up at the end of the year. Shouts out to Buff Zone and Brian Howell. Just like that news we just saw was aggregated from this news source right here. That's why they kept citing Buff Zone and Brian Howell, although they posted something that I broke. Well, not them, but another site posted something that I broke and didn't give me credit on it, but it's no problem, no worries. For 4 new assistants, Tim Brewster, Gary Harrell, Andre Hart, and Kevin Mathis will earn $400,000 this year. Is this from last year? What is this? Okay, this from last year. Where's the new one? It was a new one out there that Buff Zone did also. But see, that's how easily you can click on the wrong thing and get the wrong content. All right, here we go. Got to look at the date when it was published, February 16th of 24. Deion Sanders bets big on his new defensive coach. What to know about the Colorado or his Colorado contract. Livingston said in the video that he can promise you we're going to do great things. Although he was never been a defensive coordinator at any level before now and hasn't coached at the college level since 2011 when he worked at an entry-level job at Vanderbilt, which they end up winning, though. He had a hand in that. But last week, he signed a 2-year contract that is set to make him Colorado's highest-paid assistant coach over the next year at $995,000 in 2025 and $800,000 this year, according to records obtained by USA Today. You see that? It's on their website, and it was on another website, but it was obtained by USA Today. We learned that in journalism class in high school and college. Cite your sources. You feel me? Cite your sources. Oh, we got Mr. 7 up in here. What you got to say? What you laughing at now, dog? Kingpin 24/7. Oh, now. Sweet Caroline. So I picked the wrong career. Definitely. Let me see. My YouTube avatar is original Google. My Cash App is new. So up to date, white beard, glasses. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. Remember, if you jump the line and Coach Prime can't trust you with information, you can lose access. I mean, I guess you had access before M Favors. Whatever you're talking about. But if you jump the line or misuse information or misuse the trust of someone, anybody, not just Coach Prime, you can lose access to their relationship or trust or whatever. Yeah, that's anybody, But putting out news that's facts that was approved to be put out is not misusing trust or information, dog. Hope y'all understand that. Do you think Staub will transfer after the spring? I hope not. But do I think? No. Do I think? I don't. I picked the wrong career. What you speaking on, King P? But you definitely did, though. If it's anything in labor or working for somebody else nowadays, hey, AI is coming for your job. and you should be doing something for yourself that you can have and say that is yours, and you know, build your own dreams, dog. You can actually go out there. You guys, y'all, listen. You ever listening to me? This is my piece of motivational advice today. And no, I'm not the richest man in the world, possession wise, love wise, uh, um, happiness wise. I'm richer than rich. You understand me? I'm wealthy. But for you guys out there, if you're doing anything that's making you unhappy, if you're going to a place like I was when I first came here, and I decided I'm just going to get me a regular job, and I started working this job, and I became a supervisor after going to this job to try to work hourly because they were getting paid $50 to $70 an hour to do something. But they tell me, no, you too qualified. You need to be their supervisor. Well, how much does a supervisor make? Well, they make that. Well, that's half of what they're making. Why y'all want me to be the supervisor? Why you want me to be the supervisor, dog? I'm not good at telling on folks. I'm not good at they're not my kids, you know? Well, you know how to do the paperwork. You know how to do this. Well, damn. I bet. I'll do it. I'll try it out. Nah, dog. They want you to be the supervisor, babysitter, and so on for 24/7 to help build their dreams for their company. So I can get fired. My kids can't work here. I'm not gonna get it wasn't a good deal for me when I knew, and I'm not talking about for everybody now. For me, I knew that, yo, no, I can go. Uh-oh, my bad. Did I lose you right there? Did I lose you? Check back in with me right quick. Check back in with me right quick. But yeah, I'd rather go work for the radio station. I'd rather go talk on the radio. They don't get much um as much pay, but you feel me? Like for the stress that I'm going through, dog, and not wanting to come here every day, but coming here every day, no, it ain't worth. It ain't worth it. I'd rather do something else to where I can have the potential to make the same amount of money or more based off my work habits and ability and my talents. Um, I can do that. I can gamble on myself. Not even gamble, just bet on myself. Just believe in myself and what's in your heart and what you think that you can do, and then go do it. That's it. Go do it. Like the song say, "What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Go do it." There's Big Chidozie right there, my dog. Shouts out to the big fella. But yeah, go do it, man. Whatever you're thinking about, whatever you think you can do. If you think you can start a YouTube channel, I'm not going to be the one to tell you not to start a YouTube channel. I'm the one to tell you start your YouTube channel yesterday and talk about whatever you feel like you're talking about. You don't have to get on here and talk about Coach Prime. Talk about if you flip burgers at McDonald's. I would set up a GoPro camera while I'm flipping those burgers, and then at the end of my shift, I take that and put it on YouTube, learn how to edit it, learn how to upload it, put it on YouTube, and now I got a YouTube content channel about flipping fries at McDonald's. And I guarantee you, if you stick with it, if you do it for 6 months to a year, you're gonna be working a job anyway. So why not record it and then put it online? Like I tell teachers all the time, teachers, you got the best hustle in the world to get on YouTube. Why? Because you're already teaching. People come to YouTube for information. If you get on there and you record yourself teaching to your class, whatever the subject is, if you just record yourself every day teaching to your class, there are kids out there that can't attend your class, that can't get to school. There are kids out there that'll watch you teach. And now, instead of me being on the radio and speaking to the 20,000 people in my small city, I'm on YouTube and I got unlimited reach. I'm talking to people all over the world right now. You hear you understand? And it wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have said, you know what, I'm sitting here at this job and I'm watching YouTube all day and I hate this content, I hate that content. I can make better content or I can make similar content, whatever. I can do it. Get out there and do it, dog. What you waiting for? The time is yesterday. Right now, you got to be everywhere like air. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere like space. You know, the earth is my turf, like E40 say. Minors can't be recorded without. Listen, what I said, Katie. This is what I said. Listen, what I said, Katie. Check this, because I understand that. Listen, what I said though. Teachers record yourselves. Think about it. The class is back there. Your board is right here. You're teaching right here. The camera goes in front of the students. The camera can be sitting at a desk or on your desk and record yourself teaching. Just like this backdrop back here, I can literally have 2 + 2, and I can have Big Dog Chico's 2nd grade class each and every day. All right, guys. And I might just do that too. I might do it. Here we go. Class, here we go. Say it with me. 2 + 2 is 4. Say it. And the kids at home said 2 + 2 is 4. Yeah. Whatever. 3 + 3 is 6. Say it. 3 + 3 is 6. I got a whole YouTube page on this now where I'm teaching young kids. I'm not showing no minors. Record it, dog. If your uncle is the best barbecuer, set up your camera, barbecue that dude barbecuing every week. Put it on YouTube and see what happens. Put it on YouTube and see what happens. Please believe me. I'm telling y'all the truth right now. Here's an example. Shouts out to my boy, CEO of Alkaline Life. Alkaline Life, this is a quick commercial right here. Alkaline Life, step into a world where every stride is a step towards better health. www.alkalinelife.com, spelled with a Y. Get you some complete health gummies. I usually have this link under my videos. Check out the link, and you can get you a discount with my link if you go on there and get you some sea moss, turmeric, elderberry, soursop, moringa, burdock root, bladderwrack, all these things in 60 healthy gummies for your complete health. 102 minerals, all you need for your daily value. Get you some. AlkalineLife.com. Tell them the BIDub, the DOW, Chico to the C, and the place to be sent you, and get you yours. As I scroll on Instagram, I usually be scrolling on Twitter. Shouts out to my dog Channing Crowder. Let me see what Channing had.
Tickets. 2 lucky couples will come see my comedy show on March 3rd for free. I got you on that. We're doing it big. We're going to have Crowder Powder menu.
Crowder Powder. Channing doing cooking show and comedy now. Look, prime example of doing what you want to do. Doing what is true to you. This is a former NFL linebacker who had a radio show in Miami for years, transitioned to House of Athlete, or what is it? I Am Athlete, then transitioned to Pivot. I just saw him also out in Arizona at the Arizona State-Colorado game. They were at it. I saw him, Ryan Clark, and Fred Taylor at the restaurant after the game. I was like, damn, we in the same space. God telling me something. You know, God telling me something. I'm going to be on the, maybe not on the same level, maybe higher, maybe right below, but doing the same thing in the same space with these cats. You understand me? Former football players, big head, ugly face like me, know how to talk on the camera. You know? That's all. Let's see what the comments say right now. YouTube is the best thing popping. They literally pay you just to talk, have views and likes. Easiest hustle ever. I wouldn't say easiest. Well, hold up. Nah, because you got to put in work. You got to put in work. And it's not, it takes talent in some aspects depending on how you're doing it. All right. Everybody can't sit up and talk for an hour. Like apparently I've been doing for an hour and 15 with one sip of water. Here's my second. I don't think everybody could do that. But then again, I think everybody can do it if they tried it. Shout out to my squad, UAB. I think everybody can do it if they tried it, or if they talked about something they're passionate about or that they know about. Nobody can stop what God has, what God is about to do in your life. Nobody can stop that. All right. So yeah, get on that. If speaking is easy to you, if creating something is easy to you, being passionate, yes, then yes, it is the easiest hustle ever. You're right. My teacher told me in 2nd grade, that I was going to be something where I can reach and talk to a lot of people at once. This is second grade. This is before YouTube, and I thought that she meant, or at least I wanted her to mean, being a football player. I was like, that means I'm gonna be a football player. She's like, nah, Chico, you're gonna be a good football player, but it's something else that's gonna be your calling. It's not a name for it. I'll never forget this. She told me this. And maybe, you know, who knows whether this is the calling that she was talking about, but I'm doing it right now. And it feels good. Pause. But she said, man, you're gonna be doing something. You're gonna be talking to people all over the world. They're gonna be connected to you. You're gonna be able to reach them just by speaking. And that's what you're called to do that. Just like in the movie, Bob was Nesta. He's the messenger, right? My teacher told me, and she anointed me with that, and I believe that, and that stuck with me all the way up until this day. Grown ass man, went overseas and played, and when my last practice, when I ran into the fullback, bam! I was playing linebacker, ran into the fullback in the hole. There's at practice, which you do a lot more hitting in practice in football than you do in the game. You play a game once a week. You hit at practice throughout the week. So at practice, when I realized, damn it, this is over. This is over. Because I feel like if I take another lick like that, or if I give another lick like that, I could be paralyzed. I felt something in my neck go down my spine to where it was like a shock feeling. Like, I just felt it right now, damn near. Just thinking about it, right? That, what my teacher told me, if she would have never told me that, or if I would have never held on to it, I probably would have been still trying to play football now, or I'd be paralyzed because I wouldn't care. But when she told me, I was like, damn, it got to be something else, because she sees something in me. I believe in her, right? So that's why I got up from that supervising job. I said, I'd be damned if I want my teacher, my second grade teacher, to see me sitting, and nothing wrong with that, whoever doing it, but she anointed me with this, and I said, I'd be damned if I let her see me sitting, being a supervisor for 5, 6, 7, 10, 12 years and not chasing or following or going after what I believe my calling is. All right. So it's enough about me, dog. Man, I see people logging off when you get to talk about yourself. I work for a pharmacy the size of Walmart. We all got pods in our ear listening to YouTube. Dang, that's fire. You got to realize, though, that's fire, though. I like that. You got you a good spot, you know? But at the end of the day, I don't know if you can record things at the pharmacy, but at the end of the day, you can go home and maybe talk about your experience at the pharmacy. You know, give your thoughts on something, put it on YouTube and let it go. You're not going to get 1,000 views in the first day, or who knows, you might, but you'll never know if you don't do it. I tell you who won't succeed at YouTube: the people who never start. John Pink said, what if they set up something in their house instead? It will eliminate issues. The board of ed. Go back and listen to and I'll pull it up. Go back and listen to my interview with David Connor's mom on Prime Parents. Pull it up right here. Prime Parents. David Connor. His mom is a teacher in the Atlanta public school system, right? And
anybody in Atlanta?
When I gave her that suggestion of recording herself, because she spoke well, I think she's a great student, teacher. When I gave her the suggestion of recording herself and putting it on, she kind of like, I don't know if I could do that either. But guess what? Her principal was watching, and she came on, and she said that would be totally fine if she did that. She's one of our best teachers, and that would be totally fine if she did that. Set it up and put the camera.
Can you hear me now?
Herself. Yes.
Oh, so I can say Finch Elementary is not only the best school in the Atlanta public schools, but it is the best school in the state of Georgia. I'm so proud of all the work that, my colleagues and I have been doing at Finch. We've been raising the bar with student achievement, and now we are raising the bar and trying to get our students outside of Oakland City, outside of Atlanta, and just trying to make sure that they're exposed to life outside of Georgia. So one of my staff members, a couple of my staff members put together an awesome trip for our entire school, and we're trying to get them there, and we just really hope that everything pans out so that they absolutely okay for her to do that. She's one of the absolute
students, but to show her teaching like live
to that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for being open to that and having these kids go out there and get that exposure, and being able to go up there to Colorado and so on. Also, I did have a question. We talked about them. I just made a suggestion to Miss Jones to possibly set up a YouTube feed or something in her classroom. Is that even possible to do for teachers nowadays?
A YouTube feed to show her teaching?
To show her teaching, not the students, but to show her teaching like live while she's teaching, or to
Oh,
record or something like that.
it's absolutely okay for her to do that. She's one of the best in the building. So yes, absolutely. We'll set her up tomorrow. When you want to?
Yeah, skid. Look at that. We'll set her up tomorrow when you want it. And see, that's the whole point. Shouts out to this young um sister principal right here, Miss Tara Spencer, and also Miss G. Butts Jones, Gillian Butts Jones, educators in the Atlanta area. That's the answer right there. Yes, set it up. So if you guys are teachers out there, set it up. Do your thing. Holler at your principal. See what they say. And go like that. No, you won't be monetized at first, so you won't even have to worry about that. As Katie said, I'm playing devil's advocate. If the vids become monetized, that there is a conflict of interest since the classroom belongs to the school and the county, etc. Also, the teachers may not be allowed to do it. Okay, so let's say it's individual counties or jurisdictions or school systems that you have to go through, and everybody got their own policies, right? Okay, just like this teacher, right, principal right here said it'll be okay. So let's say it is okay. Let's say you do become monetized, but you're only showing yourself teaching. Teachers these days have problems getting certain things and money up for certain things in their classroom. So I think this would be a great way to bring in some money to your classroom, and it'd be up to the teacher how she want to spend that money or allocate that money. They could be that could be buying more products and things for the classroom: tissue, Kleenex, books, pencils, anything that another student might be lacking in. Maybe next year you don't have to ask the students to come with all of these supplies next year. Man, our YouTube page provided that. You understand? Yes. This content creation game is where it's going nowadays. Soon, man, listen, AI is coming. AI is coming. You're going to interview more freshman parents, Chico? Yes, I am. Definitely. Low Buckets, a YouTuber. It's better to be accurate instead of first. This is a lifetime guideline. Exactly. Anything you're doing. Just like turning in your paperwork first in the classroom. The teacher is not going to give you points for turning it in first. You're not going to be penalized for double checking your work before you turn it in. Getting them all right and turning it in last. What's the difference? Same thing I tell my daughter. Dad, I turned my paperwork in first. Well, was it right? Was it right? Do you get points for turning it in first? No? Okay, well, stop turning your stuff in first. Because if you're anything like me, you need to double check and then think about it and sit back and then triple check. All right? And yes, you are like me. So go double check, triple check your work and make sure you got it right. Also, if you haven't checked out the series, check out the Prime Parent series. Y'all can check out all the Prime Parents if you just click on podcast on my channel. Go to podcast, click on that. Then you'll see the Prime Parents pop up. You'll see the Big Dog Chico podcast pop up. Coach Prime in Colorado. Check that out. Also, if you go on my channel, the home page, and scroll all the way down, you'll see the other page you should subscribe to. Shout out to the Pregame Show, Big Dog Chico Reacts. I got to do more things on there. Then you got the RWCP, Ride with Coach Prime. That's also displaying the live stream and the live feed right now. Got the same or some different videos on that page also. Run that page up, subscribe to that page. We'll have more content coming on that page also. You see other people starting other pages also too. Big Dog do it. They got nothing wrong with that, dog. Do your thing. Do your thing. Let me see. Oh, my bad. So I had the YouTube channel. I just missed that comment. I got to rewind. Chico, I want to be a member of your church. I appreciate it, Derek Thomas. Wow, you got to go and become a member, yeah. You got to become a member, yeah. What you do is you go to my page. If you're on the desktop, you see the big join right there. See the big join right there. Even if I log out, you should see that. Let me see. Let me remove that for a second. Let me log out. Go to another page, maybe an incognito one, and then come back in, show you guys what it'll look like. There you go. So if you log on to my page, you go on to the desktop, you'll see a join button right here. You click join, you could join this channel for a low fee and get you those emojis and things of that nature for the $1.99 a month. People tell me, man, that should be more than that. $1.99 is nothing. So I got a big dog status too for $4.99 a month. All right. That's just supporting the page, supporting the channel. If you don't do the super chats or do the donations, but you want to support the channel and become a member of the page and to see. And also, I respond to all of my members. I upload some videos early for my members. You got the emojis in the chat that you can use for my members and so on. I got more things to come for my members also. So Derek, please become a member if you can, and everybody out there, please do that. King P said, definitely can't record, but I might do something at home. Yes, do it. Do it. Shout me out too when you do it, and I'll subscribe to your page. Oklahoma out, y'all. Never stop being you for nobody, Chico or Chip. All right. I just logged on and you saying what a couple friends keep telling me. I guess it's time to start. Yes. Seize the day. Start, tag me or share it with me and I'll be your subscriber. At least your first one. Yes. What you waiting on? Y'all should have started y'all YouTube page yesterday about something. Even if you're cooking every day for your kids, record it. Make you a cooking channel. Just don't do it today and then stop after tomorrow, thinking that nobody watching you. You got to build up. I've been talking on this thing for the longest. All right. Awesome news about the teacher in ATL getting approval for their teachers to record her classes. Every district is probably different, though. Yeah, every district is different, but every district, from what I know, has the same issues, and that is teachers underpaid and not able to provide all the things that they would like to provide in their classrooms. So that's what I would say is a good way to do that. Every teacher should have a YouTube page. That way they're not just teaching the kids in their classroom, but they're teaching all kids. Now, everybody's open to it. Same way where, look at all the churches nowadays. Churches are not missing out on it. Churches got, excuse me. Every church that I know of has a YouTube feed nowadays because everybody can't make it to church. Guess what you can do on YouTube, though? You can super chat on YouTube. That's like me asking for, y'all want to donate and pay your tithes right now? Anybody out there, let me get a super chat. Just like Dr. Umar Johnson said. What he said, Cash App, hit the Cash App, hit the Cash App, Cash App link right there, Cash App link below, hit the Cash App, Cash App, hit the Cash App. That's what Dr. Umar say. There's my Cash App right there, Speed Hustle TV. Is that backwards? Speed Hustle TV. Hit the Cash App. I think I mirrored my thing. Hit the Cash App, hit the Cash App. That's what Dr. Umar say. That's what what's the comedian Godfrey came on and said the other day. Hit the Cash App, hit my Cash App. I'm good supporting good folk like Big Dog Chico, but once I can get set up, it's on. I'm retired, not dead. Right. That's what I'm saying. You're retired, not dead, dog. Talk about your retirement life. Give us some input or insight on anything that you have knowledge on. It's something that you can share with people out here in this world today. Even you. Shouts out to Cat Williams. Big Dog, from a business standpoint, they will be able to monetize by selling their own curriculum created for students. If I'm not mistaken, the curriculum is based off. All right, here's the thing with the curriculum. The curriculum is just what you're supposed to be teaching, right? They can't, if I get on here and teach what's in my curriculum, like what, the school is going to say that's my intellectual property? No, dog, what? There's nothing that I see from a business standpoint that a school district, a school, anyone can do about a teacher recording and being monetized from recording herself teaching in the classroom. Only thing they would have to worry about is the teacher getting so big on YouTube that they stop reporting to the classroom and start only doing it from their home now. And now they set up their home classroom with a whiteboard and a camera in their garage. And now they're teaching everybody and not even going to the school and making more from their YouTube page than the salary they made at school. That's what they need to worry about. If anything, if I'm a superintendent, if I'm a principal at a school district, I'm encouraging my teachers to record themselves and be on YouTube. Why? Because you're giving information. And if I'm in that position, then I'm confident about the teachers that I've hired. That I've hired and doing the job. So I want them to be out there and promote themselves and promote our school and the things that we're doing and teaching here at this school. Yes, get on YouTube now and start your page. And that's what it is. Yes, teachers should be having YouTube pages right now going in their classroom. Let me see here. Wild Dog is, man, y'all wild in the comments. Gifts. Donations. I thought it was a trash can. Don't be hitting on me, Clarence. Tall black mother. What's good, fam? Tuning in on lunch break. Oh, now Tab from Texas checking in. Shout out to Tab. Y'all go subscribe to her page also. She took the plunge, and now she has a YouTube page. Get you one. What y'all waiting on? Better stop holding on. Sitting on your hands. Yes, I love to talk and cook, but I don't like being on camera. I didn't either. That was my excuse. People going to talk about, like I told you, people going to talk about my mustache. I got a Steve Harvey mustache. Man, I don't care. Say what you saying. Guess what? You saying it at home. I can't even hear you. So it's technically not even affecting me. Right? So I got to deal with some confidence issues within myself to get on camera. That's not what everybody, if you worry about what everybody think, come on now. You way better than that. You way better than that than to be worried about what somebody think or being on camera. Because I was the same way. I spent about 10 years filming other people professionally or music video wise, because I felt like, of course, now I didn't have any talent making music. At least I thought. Recording, I could write a song, but so I didn't want to be on camera, rapping and doing this. I'm the man you see in the place to be. I went to John Jay University, old school rapping like that. I didn't want to get on camera, but I was fine being behind the camera. I always was enamored with cameramen or producers, the guy who wasn't on camera, but he looked just as good as the actor, or you could tell he was running the show, but he's not on camera. That's what I wanted to be. And then when YouTube came about and I started trying to put these artists and people on camera and make them stars, and then they wouldn't be consistent like I wanted them to be, or they didn't. Okay, well, luckily I had my cousin in my corner who told me, hey man, you need to be on camera. You the star. I ain't no star. You the star. You get on camera, do your thing, just be you. You're going to have some people not like you. Some people going to like you just like in life. So you know what? I got no choice now because I'm working this damn supervisor job. Is either be a supervisor for the rest of your life. And matter of fact, I even got a job making $100,000 a year as a, what do you call it? Not a shoreman, but a, gosh, what's the name of it? But I'll think of it in a minute. But they wanted me to be on the shipping containers 5 stories high out on the ocean as the boat goes out and comes back 5 days later. And I'm like, no, I got a young kid. I hate the ocean, being in the middle of the ocean. I'm not a swimmer, and I hate hikes. All those things don't matter, not for your boy. So I was like, damn, if I'm gonna turn down this $100,000 job because they want me to do something that I'm not comfortable with, well, I'm about to forfeit this $50,000 job to go do my YouTube thing, dog, because they're going to pay me based off of how much I want to work. So if I want to work constantly, I can get paid like that. It's not a salary. It's not staying right here. Even if I work 24 hours, y'all, you going to pay me for this? But what if I work more? No, you only get this. So if I work less, yeah, you still get that. But you can't work less because you got to stay on point because they'll fire you. Okay, well, damn. I'd rather be on YouTube to where if I worked like this, I might get this. If I work like this, I'll take that because it's based off of your work. All right, let's do it then. I'm all for it. It's just like being in the street hustling, dog. It ain't no different. If I stand on this corner longer, hypothetically, I can make more money. If I go in the house, I can't make no money. Nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. Wild Dog is a veteran. Oh, now I'm a subscriber that's half from Texas. Chico, are you related to Michael Strahan? That's a distant cousin. I missed my gap though. But yeah, I'm related to Michael Strahan spiritually. I will be working with I'm putting this out in the universe right now. I will be working with Michael Strahan somehow in some capacity in the future. He will be taking me under his wing like a little brother. I will be wearing Michael Strahan suits. I will be learning from him, speaking on camera and on mic. He will be mentoring me, and all the business things that he has going on. I will be some type of way in working with him in some type of capacity. Michael Strahan, Constant Swartz Marini, Smack Entertainment, the whole nine. There's going to be some people out there that hear this and say, man, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he doesn't do that. Right? I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he doesn't do all the things he said he's going to do. And then some people out there saying, you know what? I know how to help Big Dog do that. I know how to facilitate that. Matter of fact, I know Michael Strahan. I'm going to tag Michael Strahan in Big Dog Chico content. I'm going to send Michael Strahan some stuff. See how the world works? It's two different ways, dog, that people will go about things and look at things. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Preach. Palm Tree Cabin said, Feet Funkerson. Wow, he does resemble Michael Strahan. Y'all don't understand. When I had a low haircut and more muscles when I played football, it was either Michael Strahan or Keyshawn Johnson. I know y'all can't see the Keyshawn now because I got this beard and my hair is longer. But when I cut my hair off and I had that low cut like Keyshawn, what? I saw Mac ENT said he saw some earlier football pictures of me and he saw the dreads. Yes, I was rasta them out. Hold on, let me see if I can still pull those up. Instagram page. But I don't think they're still on here though. Nope. Not on my feed anymore, but the block. Number one video.
Oh, you happy? I'm happy.
Yes, sir. I'm happy.
Oh yeah, what would be Mata's theme song if you had a theme song to walk out? What would be Mata's theme song?
Oh, wait till you see the dance this year. What he got?
Oh, here's his dance. Here, look. Hey, get out there and dance.
Get a Mata.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Oh,
the commentators didn't know what was going on.
what is that? What's that? Churning the butter? What was that? I don't know.
Oh no, he gonna have a whole thing.
Coach Pride gave him a hand slap too. Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That all the students
do. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
I need a walkout song. That's hard. Every time we go up for a field goal, on the speakers, we gotta have a song.
We need a walkout song from Mata. So y'all give us.
Mata wants a walkout song. What would Mata's walkout song be? What would Mata? I got a walkout song for Mata. I'm going to send it to him too. It's called El Chivo, the Goat by Burner. What y'all know about Burner? Big Burn. Hey, Chico, there are a lot of new followers and don't know your style. Hate when newbies come in and don't know. Al Smith, they'll learn. They got to just keep living. Like my coach used to say, just keep living. Longshoreman. No, it wasn't. Not a longshoreman. Damn. Oh, I got it. It was called a stevedore. A stevedore. That's what it was called. Not a longshoreman, not a sea merchant, but a stevedore. Yep. They said it's the best job in Hawaii that everybody's seeking out. And it was the talk of the office or the job that I was working. Everybody wants to be a stevedore. I applied for that job, but I didn't get it. Right. And so I went and applied for it and I got it. I was like, damn. But they told me what I had to do. And I was like, Nathaniel, not me, dog. And thank goodness I got it. And they offered it because I probably would have never jumped back into YouTube like I wanted to. But I said, you know what? No, I can't have this job offering me $100,000. And I'm not even taking a chance to make what I need for myself. And I know some people out there might be calling me crazy and say they would have done it. But think about some stuff that you don't mess with. And then think about what you do it for $100,000. Would you go wrangle a snake for $100,000 every day if you're afraid of snakes? Like right now, y'all know I hate cats, right? I'm not a cat person. If y'all told me, hey Chico, you can go work in this cat off. What is I saw a cat hotel out here. A cat hotel. You serious? I looked in the window one day. I didn't even touch them. When I looked in the window, I saw nothing but cats in the like an office, like a glassed in office space. Nothing but cats in there. You couldn't pay me to work in there, dog. You couldn't pay me to walk in there. You couldn't pay me to walk in there. That'll be dope. You also might play Michael Strahan in the biopic. That'll be dope. That'll be hard. Give me that prosthetic gap right there. That'll be hard. And we end the show as Michael Strahan on Good Morning America. Hello. I got to do my Michael Strahan impersonation. I got to watch Mike and do some impersonation for Michael Strahan. You feel me? You feel me, Rev? Point taken, Chico. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Thank you. If I've reached one person and one person start their YouTube channel from what y'all heard from me today, it's been a success. It's been a success. What comes out of the mouth define a man. So Big Dog, keep talking and speaking positive things because you can will them into existence. You're right about that, Carolyn Howard. I've seen that with my own eyes. I couldn't believe it the first 2 times, but the third time I said it is real. It is real. I got to do it. Right. You can't always tell everyone your business. Timing is everything. Michael Strahan's good folk and HBCU. Exactly right. Yep. Can't tell people your business. There's somebody trying to get in Strahan ear right now and tell him how bad of a person I am, so he'll never work with me. But the way God works is, with that hate is going to come that revelation, that understanding, and that knowledge of, well, let me go see who is Big Dog Chico myself. And then there you go. What all started from somebody trying to hate really just opened the door. There's a reason why guys leave, and more times than not, they didn't do what was expected of them. I will have to see exactly what you're talking about. I said so much stuff right now. Let's hit that like button for Chico. He's working hard out there. Pete Holland, I thank you. Appreciate it. Nori, I came to party. Can be his walkout theme. I think that El Chivo, burner. I can't play it on here because of copyright, but El Chivo, the GOAT. Y'all check it out. Snakes I can't do, but cats will have my allergies extreme. I can't do no cats, dog. Big Dog, keep doing what you're doing. People showing up to the party and ain't bringing nothing to the party. At least wipe your feet before you come in the house. That's all I'm saying. Wipe your feet before you come into the house. I triple check my work and turn mine in after the bell on the way out. My work gets looked at first. Right. You only get one time to turn it in, but you got as many times as you want to double check it. Right? It's like they say, measure twice and cut once. Same concept, dog. Same concept. So yeah, if you want to be a part of this channel, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, comment. If you want to donate to the channel, you can. Hit me on the super chat. You just go under the video and click on the heart button, and you should see the super chat under there. Also, you got the Cash App, like Dr. Umar said. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. I'm trying to raise money so I can do better things on this channel. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. I'm trying to raise money so you can have more prime parents, more Buffum updates, more Big Dog Chico show. Who's bringing you content like this? It's gonna be more, but who's bringing you? And you're gonna see people trying to do it, and all of a sudden they're creating shows on their channels now and da da da. I'm not even worried about no biters or trying to say that I did it first. No. There's nothing new under the sun, dog. Nothing new under the sun. But I can tell you how I'm trying to do it, and that is create things that you can know that's coming, like the prime parents, like the Buffum updates that's coming again this Friday, like the Big Dog Chico show that you're tuned into right now. You understand? We prime economics, quick hits. Now you got other people doing like, such and such quick questions with these guys. Same concept. I'm not worried about it. Do your thing. Do your thing. Shouts out to all of my members on the channel. As of right now, you can see some right here. That's where it'll show up at. Hit that join button. Become a member today. The day, as my auntie used to say. Not yesterday, but the day. All right. Also, you can clip this that I didn't realize people were doing, clipping the channel. Like this right here was clipped by John Jacobs. Let me see what this clip is.
Dawson.
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
he was moving too. And he
They
got
sleeping
off
on
the
him.
spring as well. They nice.
sleeping on him.
And them
Hey, we haven't done this in a while. Shout out to Life of Football, Big LT, Bird's Eye View. Might need to start doing this again.
freshmen is nice too. Them freshmen hungry, man.
And the freshmen.
Hopkins and
Man.
Mario
Hopkins. Yep. Mario Miller, Jordan O, Asar Racine. Real quick, Isaiah Hodge and Adam Hopkins have been moved to defensive back. They came in as wide receivers. They're now defensive backs. Both of them played defensive backs in high school also, though. Shouts out to Nao up in here. Oh, nah. Say my Chico, I got you a big donation coming once. Fannie Willis send me my I like the positive vibes, the Tennis Channel said. Yes, indeed, Tennis Channel. Where's your Tennis Channel content? Tennis Channel, put it out there. Yesterday, get your YouTube on. All Strahan got to do, hold up. All Strahan got to do is check out this show for himself and see how much love you get from your followers he'll get with you. Much love, Feet Funkerson. Coming to the ring, the 16-time heavyweight champion of the world, Feet Funkerson. And here he comes with his finishing move where he put both his stinky feet right in the wrestler's face. And it's going to be a 1, 2, 3. And once again, the champion of the world is Feet Funkerson. Boy, you got a name right there. Feet Funkerson. What God got for you, no one can take away. The devil don't have strength over God's power. You ain't lying. Facts. Don't hate. Congratulate. Big Dog Chico, you look like a young Barry White. Young Barry White. The first, and last, my everything, and the answers to all my dreams. So many Buffs channels started to show their true colors. Chico standing tall for CU already. I'm going to be me. A lot of them going to fall by the wayside because they can't be them. They're not comfortable being them. That's all right, though. Much love to them, much strength and power to them. But you know what I'm saying? Big Dog Chico been Big Dog Chico, dog. I could tell you some stories about kindergarten. That y'all, hey, listen, man. Big Dog, keep doing what you're doing. People showing up to the party. You feel me? I'm just... One day I'm going to reveal a lot of stuff. One day, me, I'm going to reveal a lot of stuff, dog. Tennis Channel says still building. Okay, as long as you're building it. As long as you're working on it, baby. I love collaborations too, Mia. It's free to subscribe to all, and I get more of what I want without searching. Right. But you got people that won't collaborate because they feel like, you know what it is? I just thought about it. If somebody won't collaborate with you, it's like they don't want to stand beside you at the club because they don't want their girl to see you. Think about it. It's some dudes that don't have enough confidence to bring their girlfriend around any of their friends, dog, because they know their friends are way flyer than them. So they keep their girlfriends head off with the stiff arm. Nope, you can't come around him. Nope, you can't come around him, dog. Nope. Nuh-uh. I don't want you to see him. Only thing you can see is me. Me, I'll put anybody on this thing as long as y'all got something to talk about that's relevant, as long as you're respectful. You know what I mean? Long as it's worth talking about. Come on, get you some shine and do your thing. Hopefully you'll build a channel from it. It's not about trying to hold nobody down. If anything, I'm gonna try to help you. Shouts out to I ain't gonna shout at nobody because they'll say I'm trying to hate. Mia, don't bring your girl around me. You hear me? Some guys won't do that at all. They will not do that at all. What? I don't want you to see nobody on my channel. The only thing you're going to see is me and my ugly face. My ugly face is the only face you need to be seeing around here. Tab from Texas said Big Dog Chico on all platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. For shiggity. For sure. Shout out to Tab from Texas. Tab, did I give you that name, Tab from Texas? Or was that your name on there? How did I start calling you Tab from Texas? Was it because of the I think it was because of the caller, the thing, your name was Tab, and it said you were calling from Texas. So I just felt like it flowed together. Tab from Texas. I just kept saying Ty from Texas. Now Ty from Texas got what? No, not because I'm Mr. Big Man. No, because she took the initiative and said, you know what? I came on Big Dog Chico show and I spoke and I had something to say. And people liked it. Why don't I have my own channel? Just in case people can come see me if they like me that much. And look what she did. What are you waiting on? I told Big LT from the first day, get you a channel, Big Dog. But Big LT said he didn't want to do it. It's a decision he made. Understandable. But if you have the opportunity to do it, get it in. Get it in. Everybody got an audience out there. There's billions of people out here. Be confident with who you are with, period. No matter who I'm standing beside, dog, I'm going to be me. It's going to be me. Chico, I'm going to fit. We breathe the same air. Let me pull this video up. Let me pull this video because I think a lot of people have seen it. Chico, I want my friends to meet your friends and we could be friends. We can do this every weekend. All right? Is that all right? Is that all right with you? We keep banging in. I like the ring and half from you saying it. See, that's what it is. Take it and go with it. Did Big Dog Chico hit you up and say, hey, I need a percentage of that? Hey, I'm going to try to own that name. I said it first. None of that lame stuff like that, dog. How stupid can you be? How dumb you sound? Like a sack of rocks. 100% LNS network and everyone eats. Right. Everybody eating. But you got people who will say, I ain't never going to go back on there with Big Dog Chico because, or I didn't like, or I feel like I can. Well, do your thing. Do your thing. You got support from me in all ways. I want to pull this up though while I'm on here. Let me pull this up. Let y'all see this. Because a lot of people probably have seen it. A lot of people haven't seen it. But I just posted once again this video.
I am here
from the experience. Damn, not her. Shout out to her though, sis. That lace front. I see it, baby. That lace front popping. Yes, yeah. All right, so I posted I posted this. Yo, wow. All right, I posted this video right here, dog. This is from my travel to Boulder, right? My bad, Nay. My bad, Nay. It's love. My bad. You know, we joke over here. Don't take it. No, y'all better not be taking that person now. Y'all could joke on me and I could take it now. Come on now. You hear me, Nay? No, you did actually told me to start my channel because I had the personality for it. See? Definitely. I thought you just took it. I did tell you. I remember I told you that now. But the fact that you did it though, that's props to you, not to me. That's props to you. Simple. Check out this though. All right. Let me know what y'all think about this footage right here, man. This is from the game. And somebody told me I should be breaking this down and telling y'all what happened. If y'all want to know what happened, let me know. Because I could take y'all there as if y'all were there also. If y'all ever going to a game, this might be what your experience. Well, no, it won't be what your experience is exactly, but it could look something like this. Let me see. They say, I love it. If it looks good, then hey, do you? Yeah, me too. That's why I said that thing popping. Ain't no shade, baby. Jefferson City Mo in the house. You know it. You know, JC Mo. Justin Rome. All right. Let me show y'all this right quick, though. This is, if you ever go to the game, you probably would stay in Broomfield, which is right outside of Boulder. And so I woke up, and of course, the game was already being broadcast on TV. Not the game, but the pregame, right? So I recorded that from my hotel TV before I left. Big noon kickoff. Boom. And then that's your boy. All right, real quick backstory on this drive to Boulder. Right. So the ride that I thought I had didn't come through. That's no shade or nothing on that. It's just facts. Ride I thought I had didn't come through from whatever miscommunication, whatever it was. So we were trying to call the Uber, but not even thinking about, you probably got tens of thousands of people trying to call Ubers to get to the game at this point. This is right before the game. It's already pregame on TV. So we're now sitting in the lobby without our ride, who's already en route to the game, and we don't have a ride, and the Uber says it's going to take an hour, 2 hours, because I would think that it would have to go there and then come back to get us, which is like a 15-minute ride. So luckily, these two random guys, and where I'm from, we would describe them as these two random white guys, middle-aged, 40, probably 50-year-old white guys who walking out of the hotel that we were sitting in the lobby in with our CU stuff on, me and myself and my cousin. They walked out of the lobby and said, "Hey, man, you guys look like y'all need a ride. Y'all going to the game?" We looked at each other and said, "Hell yeah, the Uber said it's an hour away. We're going to miss the game. We're going to miss the start of the game." So these two random white guys took these two big black dudes that they didn't know and let us jump in the car with them and ride to the game, right? And ride to the game, dog. And this is what happened. This is what happened. We rode to the game. Look at this beautiful view as you ride to the game in Boulder. If y'all haven't seen this, let me know. If you have seen it, let me know what y'all think about this. But look at this beautiful view as you ride into Boulder where it's colder. I need to start saying in Boulder where it's beautiful. I just noticed this guy out here. What is he doing out here? Oh, he riding the bike. Okay. He said he gonna truck to the game. He gonna ride to the game.
Oh, that's those guys over there. Those Ravens.
That's the best advice I can give, Nate. My coach used to say that. If all y'all young fellas think y'all know everything out here, all I gotta say is keep living, man. Keep living. So when all those people try to say, "Chico, you don't know what you're talking about," that ain't true. Coach Prime never said that officially. Da 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 da. Keep living, and you'll get all the answers you want. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you watching it. Here we go again. A little bit of context for it, though. Any questions, let me know. So, do y'all think this is legal to do or not? To sell a coach that sell T-shirts outside of the stadium, not in the stadium, but near the stadium as you walking up with the Coach Prime, that's his official logo, and got time on the bottom of it. They did a good job with putting the letters on there too. And then with the Buffalo, is that an official shirt? Can they sell those shirts officially? No, that's called bootlegging. But you got people taking opportunities to get their money all because of the Prime effect. It's going to be even bigger this year. Just before you can get in the stadium. It's me walking up, got the towel on my head, got a bunch of Nebraska people right behind me. I'm like, what's up with all this red, cuz? What's up with all this red behind me, cuz? What's the man in full effect? So this is walking into the stadium right here. I still got the escort. Oh God, my guy leading me with the hat on. Get to my section. Man, I skipped some parts, didn't I? There he is. So that's the guest relations guy, leading me to where I'm supposed to go. So this is like the inside facility. Once you walk basically into the Folsom Field area, there's this big old arena, and I'm sure some former Buffs players or people who've been there in the past can let us know exactly what this area is, but it's been housed for like or it's been used to house like pregame deals and situations, whatever they have going on. See, you walking into it right there. That's us walking into it. So they have this big open field house that they probably used to practice in. It has turf on the ground. So I'm sure it used to be probably their indoor facility before the new one got built. So now they're using this now for pregame. I think this would be a good area to have like a prime parents set up tent event or something at back there in the backside have prime parents, or even up there, up on top. Up on top, we can have a prime parents set up, and that way we could be doing like some interviews or something up there, right? With the parents live and in person. I think that'll be dope. Let me see, make sure I get that back to y'all. So if they can have that set up for some prime parents, that'll be fire. You can go onto the field from here. The view from the press box.
Got that black and white on,
Okay. That's the view from the press box. Cold-blooded right there.
Let's go.
Any other YouTuber got this footage? Well, they're gonna try to get it when they go to the game next year.
Let's go.
They ain't tripping. Wild Dog, you saw that? Wild Dog, you saw that? He was leading me like a fullback going through the crowd. For real. They do that in Louisiana on the bootleg corners at the game, right? That's the Nebraska section. So hit the like one time. If you feel like you're in the game, you're watching this right now with your boy, hit the like one time. What you waiting on? Hit the like button. You're not going to see this anywhere else on YouTube. You're not going to see this anywhere else on YouTube. They might not let me come back because my footage is so good. I'm like, man, you got too much of too good footage. You might not need to come back, big dog. You. I need that press pass too at big dog. See what I'm saying? Hey, they might be restricting press passes after they seen all the footage big dog got. They're like, big dog just took it to a whole nother damn level. He done made a damn 40-second movie, a 40-minute movie. Was he supposed to do that? It's on. Come on, man. People question everything. On the field, first person I see is Shiggity, Shedeur Sanders. It's too legendary, baby. Legendary footage right here, honestly. I wasn't even trying to get it, but legendary footage right here, honestly. Oh, now Coach Prime liked that. He definitely liked that. He the one to allow your boy to do this, what I did. Shout out to everybody who had a hand in it. Everybody, all of them. All y'all. I can name people, but I don't want to put names out there. Then people try to hit y'all up and say, hey, Big Dog Chico said he gave you a shout out because, he said you was the one who hooked him up. So I need the same hookup. That's what people will do. They'll literally do that, dog. A girl you try to holler at, hey, I seen you over there talking to Big Dog. Shit, I got them new J's on, right? I got this much. Big Dog ain't got this right here. You need to holler at me. I saw Big Dog talking to another girl the other day. That's what people do. Instead of going up to him, don't saying nothing about me. Talk about yourself. Get yourself in the door, dog. So Shiggity making his throws. I stayed there for a minute, got that footage. Classic. First time wearing the primes in the game. First home game for Shedeur Sanders in Colorado. First home game for Coach Prime in Folsom Field, Colorado. This is legendary. This is going to live forever in my book, in my opinion. First game ever wearing the black and white uniforms, black and white accents on the helmet. Shedeur Sanders warming up. Soon to be Heisman Trophy winner, candidate, first round draft pick, maybe the top quarterback picked in next year's draft. That's him warming up right there exclusively. That's Coach Matt Rule right there. Shaking hands with Coach David Kelly. This is on-field access or footage from the game. Shedeur Sanders rolling out in his pregame. Deion Sanders Jr. right there filming it. This is classic, dog. This is going to live forever. These guys are doing legendary things right now in life, what they're doing. Let me see what these comments saying right now, because I know somebody trying to tear something up. Oh, no, let me see. Mr. Seven laughing at some facts. Shirley Kimball said, P. Holland said, yes, they will. Friends and content creators want that. Right. Mr. Seven probably laughing because he like, man, I was one that already called and hated on you, big dog. I was one of the ones that already called and hated on you, big dog. I had already. Yes, they will. Friends and content creators. Well, let me see. I'm just messing with you, dog. I wish you were telling lies, but the truth is sad about how too many operate. Right. I'm not telling. Hey, man, I'm telling you what God love, and that's the truth. Shout out to Coach Richard Moncrief. I'm telling you what God love, and that's the truth. All right. Much love, dog. Much love, Seven. I'm telling you what God love, and that's the truth. These are legendary things right here. This footage right here is legendary. I've been a videographer for a long time. This right here is legendary footage. I've filmed rappers performed. I filmed T.I. performing right here. I filmed Doe B. Man, I got so much footage that's been lost and taken by YouTube. But I got Doe B. Shouts out to R.I.P. Doe B, man. So many rappers and music that I have that I was doing before. I just did my thing with sports, which is what I'm even more passionate about. So much footage, but this right here is legendary. Shout out to Country Tone right there, who did the Buffalo Sauce song. Check him out. Also, he got to perform at the game last year also. I'm so close to the action right here. I at one point, you'll hear it on the video. I felt like I was about to play. I haven't been on the sideline like this. Look at that, man. The flyover. That's unbelievable. To be there for that, first one. But I've been on the sideline for many, many college football games that I've played in or I've been a part of the team, right? This is the first time I've been on the sideline since that for a live game in a college atmosphere like this. And I'm going to tell you right now, at one point when they ran out on the field and Coach Prime ran out there on the field for his first game, dog, I felt like I was about to play. They could have suited me up and I would have got me at least a tackle. Here's the Raffy run right here as he ran right to me. And I almost got ran over by one of the runners, the guy with the flag back here. I didn't see him coming. I'm watching Raffy, and I just feel something coming towards me. Yeah. This guy, watch, he gonna hit me with the, get out of the way, dude. I can't stop. Oh, boy was running so fast, dog. If he would have hit me, man, that would have been a viral moment on YouTube right now. Colorado flag man runs into camera guy on the field before the first game. And guess what? I wouldn't have failed. He would have failed. Because I saw him coming at the last second to where I could have braced myself. He would have failed. I would have hit him with a forearm shiver. You hear me? I would have hit him with a forearm shiver. Not to hurt him, but to protect myself. I would have, boom, hit him with the flipper. I'm already crunk on the field, too. Only thing I was mad about, I didn't wear my cleats. To have more traction. Right? But dude almost ran me over. They hit me with the woo. Oh, him coming. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Hey man, if y'all not crunk from hearing this crowd right here, I'm finna turn it up too now. If you're not crunk from hearing this crowd right here, you got to be crazy. TB panel is cooking. Oh my God, y'all go over there. Great conversation. Search. See how people come on here and talk about. How you gonna come on here and talk about somebody else's channel that we don't even know who you talk about? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Here we go. Whatever somebody else is talking about, I bet you they don't have this. Nah, it's all love. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then listen when the band strikes up that "Here We Comes to Get You." I just heard in the background, you'll hear it right here. That got me crunk, dog. Now the song sometimes won't get you crunk, but if you hear the band playing it, like my band used to play our song back in the day when the Saints go marching in, because our theme song was Saints. Chico, you lying? You know who TB? Who the hell is TB? Are you talking about I didn't know you had a page though. You talking about my dog from Alabama, my dog from Be on Rawhide page? Shouts out to my dog. It's TB, right? Yeah, it's TB Easy. Yeah, shouts out to my dog. He from Alabama too. I think he from Mobile. Shouts out to him. Can't be too good. You ain't here. Oh, now. Appreciate that steak mouth. Listen to the crowd when they play this though. And listen to the band.
Okay.
I know it's super loud, but that's how it sounds in the state. It just sounds like a whirlwind. Whoosh. Super loud, dog. Man, the band playing it, dog.
Let's go,
Yeah, Coach Prime ran out for his first game. You feel me? He said he wanted to run out, and he ran out. I ain't gonna lie. I got emotional. I got crunk. I was happy for him to run out. It was the first game. I'm on the sideline. I felt like I was about to play. What? Play it for me, dog.
baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Man, do y'all hear that? Is it just me? Do y'all hear that? Do you hear that? I'm gonna go eat breakfast, dog. Do y'all hear that? Do you hear the crowd?
Let's go.
Do you see the confidence that this man is walking with, dog?
Let's go, baby.
Yo, hey man, somebody has to understand. I think Prime looked at me right here and said, "This fool right here is crunk, man. This dude right here is this dude right here about to play or what?" You definitely right, wild dog. This is a priceless experience, cuz I can damn near watch it every week. I can watch it once a week at least. But look at Prime right here, how he walking out, dog. The confidence right here. This is what he did as a player. This is what gave so many of us that confidence as a player.
Let's go. Let's go.
And then he go and dap up every coach on his squad. You got Coach Brewster right here, Coach who's at Charlotte now, Coach DT right here, who's here in Hawaii now. I need to go interview Coach DT. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go interview Coach DT out here at the University of Hawaii. But definitely priceless, literally, to see Coach Prime right here. Nobody else got this footage, though, I don't think, but it's just love. I was right there on the spot, and Prime did what he did.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shout out to Coach Kelly. T.O. out there.
Big RT.
Big RT.
Let's go, baby.
Smitty.
See Coach Hart.
Coach Hart right here with his blenders on looking clean.
All right, baby. I see you, baby. Let's go. Let's get it.
Prime.
Coach, let's go. Right here, baby.
Right here, dog. An inch away from your boy. An inch away from your boy. Headed back from lunch, but big dog, you, him, period. When it comes to access outside of the regulars, that's there every day and giving us opportunities to speak and be heard. Thank you for your, I appreciate you, Tab. Thank you for checking in on your lunch break, whatever chance you had. I appreciate you. Ms. Brown says, so I hear Bishop wasn't released. True. I gave you the news that I felt like was, not felt like, that I know was factual. And yes, that's what it is. But I'll just say, if y'all don't believe me saying it, maybe if I look different, people will believe it. But if y'all don't believe me saying it, just keep living. Keep living. But yes, Keep living. You'll see. People didn't believe I had this footage till I had to show the footage, right? I imagine me saying, hey man, imagine me on here talking about how I was right there when Coach Prime ran out for his first game. He dapped up all the players. I got Shadua warming up for his first game in Colorado. I got this access right. What if I was just talking about this? It'll be still people not believing it, and I'm like, damn, but I was there. I'm telling you, people won't believe unless they see it, and then even then, you really can't believe it because I could have stole this footage from somebody else, right? Coach Houston right here dapping me up. Shout out to Coach Houston. Representing. Appreciate what he did for me also. Shout out to Shy down there.
Off our 100th season.
About to get it today, baby. Let's go, Shy. About to get it, baby.
All right, now here's when your boy start to get crunk.
Let's go, baby.
When the players came to the sideline, and I'm like, damn, I'm right here. You could have said like, Chico, you could have fooled me in believing I had on the jersey and the helmet at this point right here. You see this? Shout out to Zay Weaver. Shout out my dog Alto McCaskill right there. Alto.
Good, baby.
Dog Mata. There's Big Bishop right there. And Levante Bentley. Actually, is that Bentley? Yeah, that is Bentley. Bentley and Bishop right there. Do you know when they are going to start selling pregame tickets? Did they announce that yet? I think it'll be soon, probably the next couple weeks. I dropped too many ninjas in foul language pollution in my ears. Hey.
All day. Let's go, Big Bishop. Let's go, baby.
Then I moved up to get another vantage point right here.
I'm here, baby. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
Much love to Motto once again, dog. Much love to Motto once again.
I'm here, baby. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
See, my cousin was there with me. He was supposed to be filming me as we do all this, but me going back to my videography days, I forgot to like put the camera on me. I'm not like a selfie type guy anyway, but I forgot to put the camera on me. I think it would have been much more impactful had the camera seen me, and instead of like model coming and shake the camera's hand, he could have seen me getting the handshake or whatever, or interacting instead of just being with the camera. But that's my point of view. Y'all can see it from a first person point of view. I should have went out there for the corn toss. Shout out to my dog Shiloh.
Get it, 3. Okay.
All right, this one I got crunk. When they played that song again, when they played the song again, then Leonard Payne dapped me up, and then Big Arthur Walker came over there and chest bumped me. Watch this, man. I got crunk. I thought I was playing then. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was game time at this point right here.
Okay. Big Payne, baby. Let's get it.
See, this is the point where I'm like, damn, it should have been on camera. Instead, you got the camera kind of looking off while I'm shaking hands and everything.
Let's go, baby.
Now here's Big Arden Walker. Y'all can see in the shadow, Big Arden Walker coming and kind of chest bump me on the side right here.
Turn it up. Okay. Big Payne, baby. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Yeah. Get this bitch up.
Hey, so that's the mindset you'll see. Hey, when the football players get crunk like this, let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah. I'm in a whole different mode right now.
Get this bitch up. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Travis J, Coach Mo right there.
My dog.
My dog Fast Willie Gaines right here. Shouts out to SRT, man. Y'all put some love in the chat right now for Willie Gaines, for all the for the buffs. Put it in the chat right now. Let me look at the chat, see how many comments and likes and loves and whatever we got right now. Got 100 plus people watching, 200 people watching on both platforms. How many likes? I know we got 100 likes, right? Okay, we got 139 likes. Let's get it up. We got 1,000 people watching.
Get it. Shiloh. Let's go, baby.
Big Shiloh, Big 2-1.
Let's get it. Shiloh. Let's go, baby. Hit him in the mouth.
Graduate student number 21, Shiloh Sanders. 12, Travis Hunter.
Let's go.
2, Jimmy Horn Jr. 10, Xavier Weaver. And left tackle, junior, number 69.
It's the pregame warm-up. For those that don't know, everybody catching balls, catching passes, should I say, on their side of the field to warm up. You got the wide receivers. That's Willie Gaines right there, Jimmy Horn Jr., Travis Hunter, Tavares Dawson, Xavier Weaver, and so on. And then they announced the starting lineups, of course. Watch this catch by Travis Hunter right here. Like it's nothing.
It's up.
As they walk into the locker room, this viral moment happened. If you watched back when I first posted this viral moment happened right here when this guy walked up to Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith and asked them for a picture. The way he did it was funny to me, and it kind of stood out because I was thinking to myself, he walked up to him like he from Alabama. That's just what we do. And then he ended up saying, "I'm from Bama, baby." I said, "Lord have mercy, he definitely from Alabama, dog. He's definitely from Alabama." The way he walked up to Shannon and Stephen A. Smith as if they supposed to know who he is, and that's cold-blooded. And after posting this, everybody started telling me who this guy was. So much love to Unc for checking in right there and walking up to Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith and getting them.
Your attention to the north end zone. Today's Scumbufs Kid of the Game, presented by Shyness. Today's Scumbufs Kid is 10-year-old Noah. Our Scumbufs Kid
from Huntsville. What y'all think about Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe? Why Stephen A. look taller right here? He must be standing on a different level of the ground right there. He looked just as tall as Shannon Sharpe when actually he's not. Tell him how we gonna come. All right, let's get to the game right quick. Show y'all some clips from the game.
I agree.
You'll never find bloom, 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 bloom.
Big game. I'm expecting to consolidate this win. They got one last week. They're going to put another one together for next week. I agree with that as well.
Okay, Buffs, it's prime time to hear you loud and proud. Time to show your CU pride.
Shouts out to the cheer squad, the cheerleaders, majorettes, or whatever you call. I think they're cheerleaders, right? I've never seen cheerleaders wear like the volleyball shorts. That's a new cheerleader uniform right there, right? They used to wear the cheerleader skirts back in the day. Oh Lord, we got Michael Irvin on here acting up too, like Michael Irvin does. Only he can do. Oh, say by Laportier. Got Michael Irvin standing right here, dog. Mike. This was literally like one of my idols growing up, dog. I wanted to be Michael Irvin as far as wide receiver go. You talk about legendary footage. I got Michael Irvin doing the first down, Monica, what he did on the football field for the Dallas Cowboys at the Colorado game on my camera right in front of me. I got a penalty in high school for doing this, and I told him too.
I got a penalty in high school for doing that. If we was at Jackson State, what would be going on right now? We had a monster man. Right there. Monster man. Whole crowd in the way. We're going to get him right now. They got two left people. We're going to get him right. But your back foot down, though, ain't dog.
He received 13 awards and medals in his 30 years of service, including a Bronze Star Medal. Staff Sergeant Parker.
Oh, look at you, Sean. Hello? Chico.
Hey, check this out. This is probably one of the coolest moments there. I'm walking in the crowd. I'm walking in the crowd, and someone says, "Big Dog Chico," and it's not just anybody. It's my dog Spencer. Y'all know Spencer from the beginning of the Reach the People media videos, where he says, "And Darius here puts out videos," and then Coach Prime says, "How do you know Darius?" And then and then he says, "I know Darius. You know Spencer with the good hair, with the nice hair and the shades on the beginning of the Reach the People video." Y'all check that out. Crystal Y. Williams said Michael Irvin looks really tall. How tall is he? Michael Irvin is 6'2". So we were looking at each other basically right in the eyes. Michael Irvin 6'2", 6'3". I think he was listed at 6'2" on his player card back in the day. Look at this, man. That was cold blooded. Out of the crowd, you hear somebody say Big Dog Chico. And that happened 4 times while I was there. I counted them. Was love, my dog Big Spence. And I was glad I got his name too. Everybody else like, who the hell is you talking to, Big Dog Chico? Spencer? Who is that, Big Dog Chico? Well, you know now, baby. We all family. Shouts out to you. Let's get it. Cam Silman Craig. Shout out to Coach Nancy right here. Money McClain didn't play this game, as you see him right here out of pads and everything, watching the game from the sideline. Somebody called his name as I was filming it too.
Come on in.
This is that legendary circle black end zone back there with the Colorado written on it. I had to go get a shot of that and actually go stand on it and sit on it. I think that's legendary also. Iconic, should I say. We have we don't. How many likes do we have on this video? Can we get some likes? Can we get some super chats? Can we get some donations? Can we get some updates? Like Dr. Umar said, update or donate, cash app to this channel. Cash app, please, cash app to this channel so that I can go put on what he say he gonna do. He need 200,000 to do what? I need 200,000 to make this channel better. That scoreboard is getting improved. Just in case you guys don't know, I'm sure that scoreboard is getting redone. That thing gonna be huge, and that's the smaller part is gonna wrap all the way around, and that scoreboard is probably gonna be as big as this bottom screen right here next year.
Good tackle. We go 2-3.
Yes, indeed. Y'all can go check out this full video I posted on my page twice, actually. Y'all can see it and let me know what y'all think about it. I'm going to end this stream right here. That's been 2.5 hours. It's time to go get something to eat, man. I appreciate y'all checking in. Y'all already know what it is. BIGGDOGG, Chico to the scene, the place to be. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, and all the other good stuff. You're never fine. Bloom, 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 bloom. Yes, indeed. Big Dog Chico show. I'm up and about this thing. Leave a like, subscribe, comment right now, and share it with your people and your folks. All right? Peace in the Middle East. Yeah.